Magic Image Hollywood magazine, and I'm here with Nikkolas Rey, who is the agent, owner, and principal of Alvarado Rey. Hi Nikkolas, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So I want to know, now this agency is not new, it's been around since 1941. So what's its secret to success? Like, how's it stayed around for so long?
The secret to success is to pay on time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a matter of having to deliver on time. For my part and for my end, is to look for the best talent available, the best talent to compete, because there's a lot of competition here. So in order to be open for so long, besides paying on time, which I was joking, but it's very true too. Best talent. You want to find the best talent there is, and thank God there is so many choices here to choose from.
So how is it that you do find the best talent? Like, how do you make that choice?
Well, I go to showcases, I go to plays, a lot of people come to me now because they know the agency already. So I get a lot of referral, and referrals are good. I pay attention to those first.
Right.
I get a lot of mail, photos in the mail, and also emails now, because obviously everything is through computers now. And I see everything. I open everything. Tell my assistant I want to see everything that comes in. I want to see. Even if I want to glance, I have to see it, because I have an eye that I have developed, so I can tell you in a moment if I see something happening with me and that person as far as the expansion of the career of an actor or working in the business, in the industry.
So you actually, like, a lot of agents in Hollywood don't read mail-ins. Unless you've been referred by a casting director or a producer or a director, they just don't pay attention. So you're quite rare to do that.
I have become good. I can see a bunch of photos in seconds, like this. Like I could. By now I can. Like, my actors will take a bunch of photos and they 300, 500, and they send it to me all together for me to select.
Oh,
and
wow.
I tell you, I'm so good. I go boom. I spot it right away, because I know what works. I know what the market is asking for. You see, and that's what I focus on.
So one of the things you say the word focus, and that's one of the things I know is a key thing for you. Looking for actors with focus and 100% focus. So what does an actor with focus and an actor without focus do? What's the main difference? What does the focus do?
Well, I tell you something, the focus is everything. And this is surprising, but foreign actors are very focused, very focused.
Is that because it's harder for them to make a break here?
Yeah, because they have left behind families, backgrounds, and they're coming here so focused to know what they want to do. And I find those are more focused. Regular actors are here, they already have a job, they have a part. Sometimes they cannot make the appointments. So focus is very important, because when you're focused, it expands. You see, you have a goal, you have a desire you want to attain, you want to gain. So focus is extremely important for me, because we're focused with training, focus with preparation, focus with knowing what to do. Because you could be very focused, but if you don't know what you're doing, then the focus don't have that much of a purpose, you see? So it's a combination of things that has to happen.
So with people that do come, say, all the way over here, do you help them get into the market here? Do you source foreign actors to bring out here, or do they literally approach you from overseas?
But I tell you what's happening now. I have actors coming, like from London, Australia, from Australia right here. They come in groups now to showcase for us.
Right.
So from London, a lot of actors. So they're coming here. It's Hollywood, they come here. I get a lot of referrals. Through my website too, I get a lot of foreign actors, and sometimes I look forward to meet those actors, because obviously, like we talked earlier, they are they have so much desire to do this, you see.
So what are some of the things, what are some of the, I guess, types of work that you get for your actors out here? Are there things like commercials, theatrical, print?
We do everything. We are a boutique agency. We are more hands-on, clients, which I love. I used to have a bigger agency. I have 5 agents, and I have my office for like 12 people with the assistants and the whole thing. Now I downsized almost to nothing really, and I love it because now I can really work with the client one-on-one.
So it's almost like being like a caring manager as well. Like you're really looking out for the projects that work for them as well.
I'm not a manager, I'm an agent,
yeah.
But a little bit of that, yes, a little bit of that. And the more jobs you get, the more closer you get to me as far as working together and guiding you to certain projects, to certain, because an actor goes from here to here to here to here to here. And the more high you move, the more higher you move,
yeah.
The better the money, the better the PR, the better, the better, the better. So I get a lot of people that come here, over here, needing help, needing it's developmental clients. I used to do this a lot before. I do less now, but I still do that because I like that. I like to take somebody new that I feel has a lot of potential, and I love developing that client. I love doing that, so I still do that.
So is that something that you have had good success with, developing someone, and then now you see them on a billboard or on TV, and like, that was me?
I just signed 2 clients to big things, to big projects. That to me is so what do you call it?
Rewarding?
Rewarding, but it's somewhat like a feeling, like something fulfilling. Because you see the product happening, you see, so that's one of them.
So what's your strongest piece of advice, apart from being focused and being determined, what's your strongest piece of advice for people that are really starting from within?
Well, train. You have to train. But most important, let the imagination guide you. Let the imagination free. The imagination has to be so free and so chill and so cool and so relaxed to allow all these wonderful things to come to you. And you come to me like that, then we'll have a party. But some people come to me very straight and very in a box and very kind of difficult to do anything. And there's a lot of kind of resistance there.
Right.
So the advice I would give you is, improv is good. Improv. Take improv classes. Improv is very good because improv will allow that to come easier for you.
Right.
To be free, to be ready to play. To be ready to play, to be ready to be flexible. And what's on the page is what's on the page. But a person that is open to ideas, open to expansion, open to fun, will add to the page. And that's what directors want. They want somebody that, besides the lines, they want to add something to the lines, you see? A lot of people just say the lines, which is fine, but we want more than 5, you see?
Great.
We want great. We want 5. We want everything. Yes, so that's...
So this is obviously something that you live and breathe, and you take a personal interest in your actors. What would you be doing if this wasn't your job?
Probably casting. I like casting as well.
That was your background
I
before
worked
this, right?
I worked in casting before. I love casting because casting you get access to more than just a pool of actors. You see,
Right.
you get. Imagine you get access to all the actors in LA, New York, and London, depending on the project. You see, so I will probably be doing that. And producing too. I like to produce.
So it would definitely be in this industry. You love this industry. So how long has it actually been that you've been involved? Since starting as an actor, going through casting, and now an agent?
25 years, 30 to 35 years.
So you know everything that's going on. You've got your finger on the pulse.
Yeah, because I've been here and there, so I know what's happening behind the scenes, type of thing, and I know what the language is, behind the scene as well. I know how fast it moves. I know that sometimes you have nothing to do with the sessions. I understand a lot of stuff because I've been there, like I said to you. Yes.
So the casting gave you that insight into acting that some people may not have.
Well, you see, I was working, when I was an actor, I was working at this agency as, I started as an intern because I was friends with the agent. So I used to live up in the hills here. So I used to come down here, and on my free time, between auditions, I would come here and deliver packages. and help a little bit here and there. And one thing led to another, an assistant left, so she asked me to help her out. And that's how it started, you know. And then I became her assistant. And then working there, on the phone, I started meeting people, casting directors. And one thing led to another. Again, I ended up in a casting office working there. And that's where I learned about the casting process. And then while I was there, the agent here wanted to retire. And that's I was called, and you know, to make a long story short, I bought the agency from her, and here we are.
And that was back in 2000.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since
It's been
then.
a while. It's been a lot of restructuring. It's been a lot of changes. It's been all good and all positive. And I tell you something, Emma, every day for me is a new day. I know when I get up, I don't know what's going to happen. I just don't. I don't have to come to work. I come to work. I don't have to. I come to work. And but I know something that is going to expand my knowledge is going to happen today. Like this thing today, working with you and the camera and the whole thing.
It's different.
It's different, and it's wonderful. I mean, you guys come to me here, you know, to interview, and this is a marvelous thing. Meeting you, you know, all is part of that.
It is. It's exciting. It's an exciting industry.
Right.
I think that's why so many people are attracted to it.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah. Well, it has been wonderful to meet you. It really has been.
Yes.
So thank you very much. And that's it for us here at Magic Image Hollywood Magazine.